Sometimes we think, I'll do it later, or maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow never really comes. And slowly that habit steals our dreams, our success, and our future. Time isn't just what ticks on a clock. Time shapes our destiny, our future. The one who respects time climbs to the top of success, and the one who wastes it burns in the fire of regret. So if you also don't want to miss the opportunities life offers you, then listen to this story with full attention. It's not just a story, it's a warning. In a quiet village far from the noise of the city lived a boy named Aran. He was kind, gentle, and full of potential, but also terribly lazy. Every morning he promised himself, "I'll start working today." But by evening, that promise disappeared. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Aaron started falling behind in his studies. His friends moved ahead, his teachers lost hope, and his parents were sad. But Aaron always said, "It's not my fault. Maybe I'm just unlucky." One day, a wise traveler came to the village. People gathered around him to hear his words of wisdom. Aaron thought, if I can learn from him, maybe I can change my life. When the crowd left, Aaron walked up to the wise man and said, "Sir, I feel like a failure. Please teach me how to become successful." The wise man smiled and replied, "My child, let me tell you a story. Once there lived a kind and powerful king. One day he met an old friend who was poor and hopeless. The man said, 'My luck is bad. Nothing good happens to me.' The king smiled and said, 'Let's test your luck today. Before sunset, go to my palace treasury. Take as much gold and jewels as you can. Whatever you collect before sunset will be yours.' The man's eyes sparkled with excitement. He rushed home to tell his wife. His wife said, 'Go quickly. Don't waste time.' But he laughed, 'There's still time. Let me eat first.' He ate slowly, then felt sleepy. Just a short nap, he thought. When he woke up, the day was already half gone. Still, he delayed again, resting under a tree, enjoying the cool breeze, and soon fell asleep once more. When he opened his eyes again, the sun had set. Darkness covered the sky. Panicking, he ran toward the palace, but the gates were closed. He fell to his knees in regret. He had lost everything, not because of bad luck, but because he wasted his time. The wise man looked at Aaron and said, "The man in the story lost his treasure. You are losing your future the same way. The real treasure isn't gold." It's time. Aaron's eyes filled with tears. He finally understood. From that day, he stopped delaying and started working hard. He finished his studies on time. He helped his family. He began to succeed. People started respecting him. He became confident and happy. He realized that time, once gone, never returns. Time is the most precious gift we have. Use it wisely before it slips away, because only those who lose time truly understand its value. My grandfather used to say something very meaningful. Only those who ignore time will understand its true value, but sadly, only after facing hardship.